Well, it's good to have you back, Novi, Dee. There's just a few announcements and some concerns. They're all over the board here, so we're just going to go with it. You're going to get some concerns, some praises. That's us all mixed in together. But welcome to our guests. There's a blue card in front of you. If not, there's some on the back, little table back there. Please fill that out so we can stay in contact with you. And men's prayer will be here tomorrow morning at John's office at 6:30, and ladies' class. Hey, they actually changed the timeline here. It's 10:30. The other building tomorrow morning at 10:30. And then we've got the Australia fires. Somebody's noted those was concerned. That's complete devastation going on down there. New Year commitments. Dave talked about that in his opening about the spiritual health. It's not just our physical and mental health, but our spiritual health is extremely important to us, and they all go hand in hand. Good news for the bottle caps for the buddy benches. Hoop and stand is completed, and Shenandoah Lab will collect 1 trash bag of bottle caps for us. And then, along with praise for Novi being here and still taking it easy and on the road to recovery, I'm grateful that Dee is here as well, and Bryce is out of ICU, and he's still in the hospital. He's on a wrong road. He's going to have a really tough road to hoe, but he's making progress, and that is a good sign. And then Pat Mickelson, Sherry Harney's mother, is in the ICU. This is the emergency surgery today and very serious. So, and Dwayne Kennedy, he is the one that struggles with the allergies. He's not here today because of his illness due to the allergies, and so he and Brenda stayed home, and the Vaught family is home. Will Sawyer's got croup and fever and ear infection. And then I'm assuming this is, Mike put this on here, Ken Hubbard from Thomasville Church of Christ. Recent heart attack, and his wife Carol Margaret is his caregiver. And one thing on John's lesson was we were talking about in Psalm 90 verse 12, it says, Lord, teach us. And for some reason I started looking around the room and noticing all the teachers. And Morgan just graduated and has a degree in teaching. But it amazes me when I look around here how many teachers we have in this room. And then I started thinking how many kids we have in here that are being taught. I think, and then Mary and Jen, they were working at higher education institutions. So we have so many people in here that are. But then I also thought we're all being taught. And we're all teaching, whether we think we are or not. By our daily lives, we are giving an example of good or bad. And we are also taking in those around us, what happens around us, we absorb that. So God has made us creatures to be taught and to be teachers. And if there's no other prayers of concerns or praise, Lisa. I remembered your name this week, Lisa. Sam's eye? Okay. Yep. I said that as a joke. I was going to start naming off all the teachers, and I knew I'd look at one of you and know your name, and it wouldn't come out, so I didn't go down that road. Sam's eye. Let's go to our Father in prayer.